My name is Paul Santoro. I am the pastoral associate here at St. Peter and Paul Catholic Church in Winter Park, Florida. As pastoral associate, I'm responsible for the JPIC committee, as well as Prime Time, which is a program for elderly people 50 and above. And I also work with the Ablaze group, which are the 20 and 30-year-olds. I also have an opportunity to work in the Early Learning Center, and there I read to the 4-year-olds a Bible story once a week during what's called chapel time. So this is my latest ministry, but other things I've done as a lay brother would have been teaching. I was a high school teacher for some 20 years, and I also served as campus minister in Catholic high schools for, oh my goodness, maybe 6 or so years. I also was trained as an addiction counselor, so I had 8 years in the private sector where I did addiction counseling. Other things I've done was in the homeless shelter in Macon, Georgia. I was a case manager where I worked with the homeless and tried to get them back on their feet, off the streets, into apartments, into jobs, or whatever services they needed. So those are things I've done, but I know other friars who have done a variety of things as brothers. At one point we had a lay brother who was a medical doctor. We have friars who are counselors, who are elementary school teachers. Some of the older guys with whom I'm familiar have done things such as painting, carpentry work, electricity, landscaping, things of those natures. So as a lay brother, one can have a trade or one can be a professional in whatever field he chooses to work in. There are really no limits to being a lay brother in Holy Name Province.